Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Big video today. The Ninja Turtles event has officially begun. We're going to briefly talk about that. An issue with Vbucks. People were getting 13,500 Vbucks for the price of $5, so they disabled them. They disabled the ability to purchase. You may have noticed. We'll talk more about that soon. Let's start with Ninja Turtles. The event is on, okay? The event pass has been revealed. Have you picked it up? Remember, it's 1,000 Vbucks. I think this is one of the best, if not the best deals we've ever had. These event passes are awesome. 1,000 Vbucks, 2 skins. Obviously, you got to complete the challenges unless you pay for the different tiers. But if you don't want to pay for anything, there's also the free track that's at the top, so you can get that glider. That's the best one. There's a wrap there as well and a couple emoticons, etc. But yeah, you don't have to buy. It's just such a good deal if you do, especially if you're a Ninja Turtles fan, which I am. So I'll be getting basically everything that's available in this collab is going into my locker. Thanks to everyone using code TheCampingRusher. I appreciate the love. I did talk about this the last video, but if you do all of the Splinter assignments, the Ooze War quests, you'll obtain the Krang back bling for free. This is on top of the pass, but you can see it in the pass as well. But just a reminder, there is that free item too. And they've got the mythics in game. Have you tried the mythics? Do you like them? I think they feel silly and fun, which is the entire point. I am doing a big session today, so I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, but they look good. Driftboard is here. Pizza's unvaulted. There's the new POI. This event runs until February 27th at 9 a.m. Eastern, so not until the end of the season, but longer than I thought, not just the 2 weeks I thought it was going to be, so I think that's good news there as well. Yeah, enjoy it. Now, let's talk about some of the things that have come out of this, some of the discussions, and one of them is if we can get TMNT Weapons as mythics and pickaxes, why can we not get the lightsaber pickaxes? The reason we have not gotten Star Wars lightsabers as pickaxes is because it would be too confusing if there was the actual usable item and the cosmetic, right? It would just be weird. How would you know which is which? But now they've done this with the mythic and pickaxes for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle weapons. So that argument kind of goes out the door. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. It doesn't really mean we're going to get Star Wars stuff. It just gets rid of the argument. So now it's like, what is the reason? Why have we not gotten them yet? As it would just be such a popular cosmetic, and Epic would make some good money. We know that. I know I would be buying that for sure. Some map changes from 28.2 that we have not discussed. The Grand Glacier continues to melt, with the ice slowly pulling the plane wreckage down the mountain to Zenith Wall. We are going to talk about a little bit of storyline stuff, which should hint at next season in just a little bit. The Ninja Turtles home, like I said, the Underground HQ looks beautiful. I love this. Foot Clan banners can be found around most POIs. This is related to the Turtles. Valeria sets off to find Pandora's box, taking her book with her from the library study. She's now parked up outside Ruined Reels. Judging by the telescope, it appears Ship It Station may have the artifact she is after. And those are our map changes. So yeah, that's one of the pieces of storyline stuff there, is Valeria has set up a telescope while she searches for ancient artifacts. We'll see if that ends up leading us into Season 2 stuff. Now, last kind of discussion from the Ninja Turtles thing is if all of this, the entire event pass is 1,000 Vbucks, our battle pass is 950 Vbucks, why is the festival pass 1,850 Vbucks? I agree. Like, this has been posted a couple times around Twitter. Some of the pricing, I've talked about it with Rocket Racing. I don't really play much festival, but I play the Rocket Racing, and even the cosmetics there, the McLaren, 2,800 Vbucks. Like, the prices for these other modes, other than Lego, of course, are just insane. There has to be some other type of cost that is affecting Epic's margins, so it's forcing them to raise the price. It just has to be, because yeah, they just, like, this 1,000 V-Buck mini pass feels so fair and fun and almost better than fair. We get so much stuff for 1,000 V-Bucks, and then you look over to festival mode and it makes no sense. So I don't know, another discussion that's come from this, and I do use this as a segue to Fortnite Festival, as Season 2 is now only 2 weeks away. Who would you like to see headline the Festival Pass? Even if you're not going to buy it, who would you want to see? And will they make an adjustment to price? I don't think so. Still makes no sense to me. Next here, more news on Fortnite times Disney. If you missed it, if you're living under a rock, no worries, right? That happens. fans, you're off the internet for a bit. Disney has purchased 10% stake in Epic Games, the owners of Fortnite, of course. And there's a bunch of different things we talked about. One of the exciting things is there was a trailer and all of the different IP, all of the different intellectual property that Disney owns that was found in the Disney Times Epic key art. I got it in front of you. Tron, Cars, ESPN, Frozen, Avatar, Moana, Marvel, Fantasy Princess, Toy Story, Lucasfilm, Peter Pan, Star Wars, Lilo and Stitch, Mickey Mouse, Wreck-It Ralph, Monsters University, 20th Century Studios, Guardians of the Galaxy, Pirates of the Caribbean, and The Nightmare Before Christmas. So if that's any indication of what we might see, what we should see in the future with Fortnite times Disney, we're going to be eating good as Fortnite fans. And if you're a Disney fan, you're really going to love this ride. But the part that is kind of past just the Fortnite world, with the announcement of this purchase, both companies talked about the Fortnite times Disney universe. And we don't know what this is. It's some sort of experience. My thought is some type of game mode that exists on the Fortnite platform. Right now, that's my best guess. But it's still a couple of years away, according to Disney's CEO. So it will launch, quote, maybe in a couple of years. So they're nowhere near. I mean, it's kind of confusing that they've announced this already. Yeah, we won't see anything about this universe for at least 2 years, it sounds like. So if you're worried about how this was going to go or if changes are coming quickly, hold on, we're good. It's going to be a slow ride here, which is, I mean, good or bad, depending what you think about Disney taking over. I know some people aren't excited for it. I, for one, am. I think it's a great combination of companies. I think it's going to lead to some good things, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Crimson Hawk from the Power Rangers is coming to Fortnite. Sounds like this is confirmed, and we know from a reliable source that leaked TMNT, actually originally, same person, had said that Power Rangers is coming at some point in the future. Now it looks like we've got more specifics on that. So I'm excited. We don't have a date for this, but it's supposed to be happening. The new fizz barrels are currently enabled in Battle Royale right now. However, they just look like shinier slurp barrels. The barrels give 10 seconds of low gravity and 15 shield. In the future, they are going to have an updated design, and you can see what the color scheme will look like. Obviously, it'll look a little more Fortnite game-like once it arrives, but yeah, it's in-game. It just doesn't have the right look, basically, right now. Some storyline stuff. New Vengeance Jones Peely dialogues. No sign of Peely yet. I think the Society are moving him from place to place. Until they return Peely, I'm going to make the Society's lives difficult. Trust me, there's a reason they don't call me Friendship Jones. I like that, man. I like that. I talked about Valeria setting up the telescope. And then one other piece here, or kind of a summary of some other stuff. Jones is giving the Society a difficult time until Peely's return, as we just mentioned. Hope is trying to figure out what Valeria is searching for, and the Society are losing battles and infighting has begun. So the fall of the Society is coming, it looks like. I hope to see a little bit more storyline than this. But that's what we got right now. I was just editing the video, but something big just came out. You can tell my hat's off now. I was relaxed, but I got to quickly jump back in here because, yeah, something just dropped. The Xbox Era podcast shared a huge list of collabs that are rumored to come to Fortnite in the near future. This is the guy that I was talking about. TMNT, he leaked Doomslayer. He's the one that's already discussed Power Rangers. Well, here's the list that they dropped today. There's a good chance this stuff is coming. Right at the top, One Piece. I know that makes a lot of people happy. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Doc Ock. Spider-Man. There's a big one for me. He-Man. Skeletor. Peacemaker, Robin, Magneto, Cyclops, Colossus, and the Fantastic Four. He's gotten so many right already. You become a trusted source when you get things right. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled video. And then finally, like I talked about at the start of the video, Epic have disabled the ability to purchase Vbucks in Argentina, most likely due to a price issue. This was yesterday. I think it's still going on. If you are from Argentina, it was basically a glitch where, yes, $5 got you 13,000 V-Bucks. I don't think people are saying, will I get banned if I use this glitch to acquire a bunch of V-Bucks? I don't think so. I think more than likely you might have those V-Bucks taken away from you. But if not, you just lucked out and got so many free V-Bucks, and you're probably set with Fortnite skins for life. I'll let you know as soon as we get an update on how they deal with this, as it could go either way. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button, subscribe. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.